guys, it's Lou. I'm just going to do a really quick video and talk about something I was really kindly sent. I'm going to leave my glasses on actually, but then I know it's a bit of a reflection, but I can see a bit better with them. Anyway, forgive the way I look. I'm not very well, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying. I presume to have come down with a bit of a cold. Anyway, actually, this might help actually on that front. So I've been kindly sent some amazing supplements and some food replacements and meal times, and this is by a fantastic company called Skinny Minis. If I can get that in, I think that's a bit light there because it's like a really soft pink. So perhaps try one of these instead. Okay, so I was sent quite a few of these mealtime replacements. So they're a replacement formalised design to help you with your weight loss regime, and it's high in protein, low in fat, low in carbs blend, and then they've got things like green tea, and so basically similarly you have these in the shaker, and I think it's 200 millilitres, 300 millilitres of water with the powder itself, and then you pop in there, give it a good old shake, and then that's your lunch, breakfast, dinner, however you want to go about it. This is the cappuccino one, and yesterday I had, I think it was mocha. I love coffee, so having that extra taste of coffee is fantastic. That keeps me going during the day. So some of the other pieces, so there's things like toffee, coconut, banana, chocolate nut, pecan, vanilla, chocolate orange, raspberry, strawberry, chocolate mint, and black cherry, which I'm looking forward to trying black cherry because I think that would be fab for when you're craving something sugary, but obviously you don't want to go down the naughty diet route. Also got some fantastic supplements. So this one is Burn and Boost, and this is to help along if you're trying to lose weight. So these are a combination of strong, effective weight loss and energy boosting ingredients available on the market today. When taken in combination with a well-placed and balanced diet and regular exercise routine, so that's obviously really important. We will talk about these quick fix diets, and obviously if you're not going to eat less, work out more, we all know they're not going to work properly. I'm not an advocate of the gym. I'm not telling everyone to go to the gym every day because, let's be realistic, most people can't. But doing some form of exercise, whether it be walking or however you want to go about having some extra burning calories, I think that's fantastic. So I recommend walking in heels because it's actually really good for your legs. So obviously I'm not a gym bunny. I'm not sort of knowing that much about health, fitness. I'm not that kind of person. But working in the fashion industry, it's nice to keep slim because that's what I do. It's what I need to do for what I want to do. I want to try and do it as healthy as possible. And I'm naturally a lot bigger. I used to be over 18 stone, so it's not one of those ones where skinny people are telling you, oh, this is amazing, this is how I keep my weight off. If you're naturally that size, well done. I wish I was, but unfortunately I'm not. So I do like to have something on top of to help me with. So when I spoke to Skinny Minis, I was really excited about trying their products to see how I would get on with them. So this is the Slim Down, and similar to before. So this is a plant-based extract, and this helps with your weight loss. And this particular extract is, I know I'm going to say this wrong, is Hoodia Gorgonini. Perhaps I should pop the details on the bottom of the video because either my English is appalling or I just can't read very well. Probably both. So this is designed again to help with your healthy diet regime, and this is the ability to sort of slow down your food intake. So it says you can reduce your calorie intake by 1,500 calories a day without the relentless craving of foods. So it's a food supplement, so this helps with your cravings for foods. And this is 1 to 3 tablets a day, and this container has 90 tablets in it. So take away 2 because take away 3 because I had 2 yesterday, 1 today. That's bad. And then we go on to our green tea natural oxidant. So I think everyone is aware of green tea and its powers. I think most people drink it as a tea bag in water. I'm sure most people have had that or have had it in sort of healthy drinks. A lot of in places like Cafe Nero in the summer when they do the ice coolers, they put green tea. It's actually really, really good for you. It does have natural antioxidants. I like the tea. It can be quite bitter depending on how strong you leave the bag in. I know some friends that literally dip it in, dip it out. So I tend to leave all herbal tea bags in the water if I'm drinking them. I think it gives you a nicer flavour. But I actually recommend drinking it cold. I know that sounds really dark, but try it with ice. I think it's actually a little bit more easy to drink, and I actually quite enjoy it that way. So this is a powerful natural antioxidant, and it helps with a healthy metabolism. And it's been around in Chinese medicine for over 4,000 years. So that obviously shows you it does do something, and that's it has evidence to support that as well. And it's actually also got evidence to support and to suggest that it helps with heart disease and certain types of cancer. And let's be honest, like, cancer is just rife, isn't it? And within my family, I've got countless numbers of people, unfortunately, that I've lost to cancer, mostly ovarian cancer. So I'm kind of glad I don't have a wound in that respect. So that's one of those ones. I haven't opened those ones yet, but I'm going to go on to those. The only reason I was in London yesterday having my yummy lashes done, and it might just be me, but green tea when I drink it as a bag do tend to go to the loo a lot. So I do need to pee a lot. So I don't want to, it sounds daft, but I don't want to take those. And these are vitamins and minerals. So I think most people are aware of vitamins and minerals now, that it's really important to have something on side of. I think a lot of us are guilty of not having enough fruits and veg in our diets, and colourful foods. Actually, that's the way they determine it, is colourful foods on your plate that tend to be the healthiest and obviously the most natural. And so a lot of people need natural vitamins on top of. And the fact that I'm not well clearly means that I'm lacking in that at the moment. So these are a multivitamin, mineral-based blend. The body requires each to increase and maintain itself. So vitamins increase your physical and mental vitality, strengthen your immune system, and improve your ability to recover from intense sport or exercise. So if you are currently working out, you're going to the gym a lot, and you're finding that it's hard to get through. So these are great for if you are doing a lot of training. So if you maybe are running a marathon, or if you go to the gym a lot, or if you're wanting to bulk up. I know a couple of guy friends that are doing that. They like to go to the gym and they like to get pretty buff. So I'm probably going to tell them about these. Actually, I think that would be a really good idea. And this is for hard training. Take 2 tablets per day, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, ideally with something while you're eating. So that's those there. I love all the packaging as well. I think this is fab. It looks really health, orientated, but it's still really fun at the time. And the Skinny Minis logo is really, really cute as well. And obviously the name spoke to me when I saw that. I was like, ooh, I know, I need to speak to them about those. So I'm going to quickly go on to some of these and talk to you quickly about these as well. So in this sachet, as I suggested, so I said to you it's 300 millilitres of water, approximately 36g sachet weight, and you can either put them with water or milk. I don't particularly drink milk that often. I have skimmed in teas and things when I do. I can't really break down milk, unfortunately, the joys of having an eating disorder in the past, but perhaps I can go into that another time. So I've been doing them with water, but I can, obviously they recommend them doing with milk as well, and that's a good way of having your calcium there as well. So that's things like if you're taking minerals instead. So calcium is really important for your bones and teeth. Okay, so this particular one, in terms of the calorie content, per serving it's 151 calories, and per 100 grams it's 420. So this, let's look at the weight, I said it's 36, didn't I? So that's actually really good calorie content. So these are designed similar to certain brands where you have a breakfast, lunch, and a real meal. I won't say the brand obviously, but I think a lot of people know about those milkshake diets out there. Actually, I think quite a lot of brands have gone down that route now, and actually quite a lot of high street supermarkets have done them as well. I know a couple of supermarkets. One of my friends is doing one from a supermarket. Because in terms of the price structure, I think, because if you're doing them on a regular basis, the particular one that I think most people know can kind of build up really expensively. And oddly enough, I think at one point, the calorie content was questioned as well, because it's something like having McDonald's burger. I think, some people would rather go for the burger, but there we go. Okay, so this unique blend provides high levels of amino acids, which I think is a buzzword for lots of people now, including BCAAs. So they're really good for you. So again, this has green tea in there as well. And some of the ingredients on the back here. Okay, so meal time. Oops, dropping one on the floor there. So these are really great. So I've been really enjoying the taste of these as well. Something I think a lot of people are worried about when they go into these kind of diets, sort of being just aware of the time, it's 11 minutes. I think a lot of people are aware of them tasting sort of powdery or awful. I actually really like it. I think the fact that they've been coffee based as well has been fantastic. So I really recommend them actually. If you have a look on their Instagram or their Twitter, so it's Instagram is Skinny Minis with a kiss, or Skinny Minis on Twitter. They've put some of the photos of people that have gone through the diet using these, and wow, just they speak for themselves. It's incredible actually. They're just wow. I'm not after losing stupid amounts of weight or anything. I would just like to drop a little bit of weight. I put probably a stone on. Last year I had quite bad depression at the end of the year, and it sort of has come into this year, and it's still affecting me slightly now. So as I said, I'm not naturally slim. I do like to eat a lot, so I guess that's the downside of having something like that. Some people with depression get really thin, some people get big. I think sometimes it's just your natural size of your body, and trying to fight too much one way or the other can be bad, and that's obviously when things like eating disorders do happen. So this is something that is a controlled diet. I'm aware of what I'm having. I'm aware of the calorie content. I'm also aware of that you do need to do exercise. You do need to still eat sensibly. This is just something to add on top of. I'm not saying, not telling people to go and just have these. It really is down to the individual, and also I recommend going to see a doctor before anyone takes on any form of diet or new types of exercise. I think it's really important to check that your body is okay to do things like that, because depending on age or if you have any medical or health concerns, I think it's better that way. So I would sound like an infomercial now, but I think it's really important to be aware of your body and look after it properly. So as I was saying, I'm really excited to go on to these. So I'm on day 2 already, and from what I've seen, people are having results within a week of their exercise, which is incredible. So hopefully I'm going to report back on how well I'm getting on with them. But in the meantime, do check them out on Twitter or Instagram, and their website is www.skinnyminissupplements.co.uk. I'll try and get that in there. But I'm going to pop in the description box along the bottom, and I'm also going to link it to their Twitter page, and you guys can check them out. So hopefully this is something you're interested in, because I am, and I'm trying to sort of be quite diverse with what I'm doing on YouTube, and now rather than just bags or just random waffling, because I tend to do that for 40 minutes. So if you have any interest in any particular form of video, so I've been asked to do a couple on men's skincare, so perhaps I'm going to go down that line as well. So if you have anything in mind, just put me a little comment along the bottom. So thank you.